counting down to first pitch in Miami tonight. It's the Braves and Marlins next. From the new home of the Miami Marlins, we're pleased to be at a place that has to be seen to be believed. Marlins Park, the site for tonight's edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, a couple of National League Eastern Division teams get ready to face off, as it'll be the Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. And a welcome inside the broadcast booth, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to take you through this one. We'll hear from my colleagues Dave Campbell and Eric Karros momentarily. But first, let's take a look at our starting lineup here. It's presented by State Farm. Get to a better state, State Farm. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher, whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number is right there on the right side of your screen. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Michael Bourne will stand in now, and this is certainly a guy that can beat you in a lot of ways. Currently your National League stolen base leader. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one.
First pitch, 7-11.
And that's in there as well, so it's 0-2 to start the night.
Yeah, no offer at either of these first two pitches tonight. Normally, this is a guy that isn't so shy up there.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first, and they'll get the speedy Bourne for the first out of the ball game.
There you can see the numbers from last time. He got out of this with a no decision, but there's no question he'd like to be better here tonight.
Jack Wilson will step in now.
Shortstop, Jack Wilson.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game.
And this is what he has to do more of. If that pitch is away, take it to the other field. He's been pulling a lot of balls this year, and his average has suffered because of it.
Chipper Jones will stride in now, back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Ramirez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Boy, and you'll take a first pitch out against this guy any day of the week, and that runner has to stay put at first base.
Dan Uggla will stand in now, and as you can see here, he enters play 4th in the National League in round trippers. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Swing and a miss as Uggla falls behind here quickly. 0-2.
Now that he's established a changeup, he can throw anything 0-2.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
But that's where he's going to want to keep this thing, work it away, so they have to extend to get it.
A runner on first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Starting lineup for the Marlins looks like this. Again, courtesy of State Farm. Jair Jurgens will be on the mound to face them. And this is a guy that needs to establish the inside part of the plate because his stuff is such that he'll have a hard time getting by if he doesn't mix in location well. Now a quick look at how the Braves will align themselves behind him. Jose Reyes will dig in now, and as you can see, he enters play 5th in stolen bases in the National League. Right on the fastball there as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. Hinske is there to make the catch, and it's a 1-pitch out to start the home first. Well, with that, we'll give you a look at the dimensions here at this beautiful new ballpark. 340 down the line in left field, 384 to the alley, a very deep 416 in straightaway center, though that Bermuda Triangle area will go as deep as 420. Then 392 to right center and 335 down the right field line, with those distances down those two lines flip-flopping from their previous home. Raul Ibanez will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
And this is where he's going to need to work the fastball in the innings to come. Work that thing on the outer half of the plate.
.1-0 on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. On the ground is short. Up with it is Wilson. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Missed opportunity there. He got himself into a great fastball count at 2-0, and he gets his fastball, yet all he can do is hit an easy grounder to short.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in here, hoping to perhaps get a chance to show off that speed of his as he currently sits 7th in the National League in stolen bases. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. The next pitch. And he'll lay off here as well, and it's 2-0 to the Miami third sacker. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
He got away with one there. That was right down the middle.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And he got him. Nothing in the Miami first. We played an inning in South Florida. No score on the show. Freddie Freeman will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball.
Right out of the windup and right into the stretch on the first pitch of the second. I guarantee you that's not what he had in mind when he was throwing his warm-up pitches.
Jason Hayward will stand in for the first time now. 24 home runs to his credit so far this year. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Got him.
And you can see his timing just seems to be a bit off at the plate right now. And that'll happen sometimes over the course of a season. Got a lot of moving parts in that swing, and I think he might just need a day off or so he can get back to the basics.
Eric Hinsky will stand in.
Left fielder, Eric Hinsky.
And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike one. He's set, now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. Reyes on to Lee, and a double play gets him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Mike Stanton will be the batter.
Right fielder, Michael.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Hinsky is there, and he'll bring this one in.
And I would imagine he was really geared for the fastball there, but he got something off speed, so he was out on his front foot a bit and took this to his pull field for an easy fly out.
Logan Morrison will get his first shot at it here, and he's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. First pitch to him. And here's a changeup to start things from Jurgens. Good for strike one. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit.
Well, with a good pull hitter at the plate, that forces the second baseman to play a few steps further to his left towards the hole. And here, those few steps might have made the difference as he couldn't quite reel this one in.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And here comes big Derek Lee. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And this ball will be chopped foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And Lee swings and misses at that one as he's set down here for route number 2.
And let's check out the sequence here. This is a 6-pitch at bat, including a couple of 2-strike foul balls that we'll see here in a second. And in the end, he finally polishes them off with a beautiful pitch on 1 and 2. That was a good battle.
Tom Webb will get his first chance at it now. Didn't factor much into the win yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the ballgame. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. A look at Morrison, now the pitch. And he waits on the changeup there and pulls it to fairly deep right field. Hayward is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Miami. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Jose Yepez is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1.
Wow, he is spotting that fastball on a dime here early on.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Now he's going to have to make an adjustment at the plate, maybe take a little length out of his swing.
The 0-2 now from Sanchez. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Ball 2.
That's inside.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Yet, still looking for that put-away pitch. Hasn't gotten him to offer it any of the last 3.
Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's 1 gone.
There's definitely a lot of scoreboard watching going on at this time of year, and these guys are no exception. But you really have to focus on the task at hand and not get swept up in what other teams do. You just have to take care of your own business.
Jair Jurgens will stand in for the first time here. Changeup called strike 1.
And that's a confident pitcher that can start an at-bat with a changeup.
One and one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Two is a changeup that misses 3-2.
Boy, and that's the pitcher up there. You've got to throw strikes here.
Third inning, no score to this point. Here's the full count offering. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now a swing and a fly ball, not hit all that well out towards Stanton in right. And that's out number 2.
And that was a good at-bat. You know you'd like to get a base hit, obviously, but realistically, you at least want that guy out there to burn through some pitches, as he was forced to do that right here.
Michael Bourne will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. And the pitch. 2-0 now.
And you certainly want to make sure you throw strikes to this guy, because he'll steal you blind if you give him a free pass.
In there, 2-1.
Had a good off-speed pitch there and a fastball count.
Good fastball that time as he's pulled the count back to even now. It's 2-2.
And worth noting that he does strike out quite a bit for a leadoff guy, so this might not need to be in the zone here with 2 strikes.
Swing, and he shoots this one to first. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Omar Infante will dig in here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 2-0. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
And now in a 0-0 game, you'll happily take a leadoff walk here.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Doing the smart thing, taking all the way.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
And sometimes you just got to wait this guy out up there. He hasn't felt right about any of those first 5 pitches, but number 6 could be different.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out, 1 away.
Wow, quite a turn of events here. He goes from in the driver's seat, 3-0, to falling victim to the strikeout. And in hindsight, you go back to that 3-0 pitch, and I got to believe he wishes he was swinging.
Anibal Sanchez steps in now. Now here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah, 2-0 count to the opposing pitcher. Not how you want to start an inning.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Boy, I think 2-0 near the pitcher, you got to be taken.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
On the ground down the first base line. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Fouled back. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swinging a ball line softly out toward left center. And that'll land between everybody. Base hit.
Yeah, not much offense to speak of for either side so far, but maybe they can get something brewing as he's gotten himself a 1-out single here in the 3rd.
Jose Reyes will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Now the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Now on 2-0, we got a fastball count, and we got a good fastball hitter. That might spell some trouble if he indeed gets one out over the plate.
Here we go, Marlins, let's
2-0 home to Reyes. And he's flying open a bit, Soup. That misses high, ball 3.
Yeah, and they're not going to give this guy anything to hit.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
And now, even on 3-2, there's no guarantee he's going to get another fastball here.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound out there, so even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
Raul Ibanez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Pause, now the pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Well hit to right, but foul. Pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a snap throw to first, but he's back in time. And a ball there to Ibanez. The count's even at 2-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Full count now, 3-2.
And now, 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled back. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Jack Wilson will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And now a pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And this is where the scouting report really pays off. I mean, sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in the guy's zone, and they found one there.
Chipper Jones will try it again. He flew out his first time. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Now he reaches out and tries to dump this one out to left. And that's a fair ball. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Wow. And how he managed with that swing to wind up with a double is beyond me. Hey, that's baseball.
A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. First pitch on the way. And this is low, but it's roped in quickly, and that runner will hold at second base. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
And he was able to punch him out the first time, and he certainly could use another right here.
Took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
And in an RBI spot here, I think you need to be a little more aggressive, especially if you're a 3, 4, or 5 guy.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And a quick check of the pitch count here. That's 53 now through only 3 1/3.
Swing hard liner to left center. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
And here in the final month of the season, you start to think about guys that could be in line for the MVP award, and I don't think there's any question he's right in the heart of the discussion.
Freddie Freeman will stand in. A base hit his first time around. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
And this is a guy that's easy to double up, so he's going to need to get something airborne here.
Come on, let's get me out here.
The 1-0 pitch. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
And if you're looking for a pitch up to hit a fly ball here, I don't think you're going to get one.
Keeping it low here, but that misses for ball 3.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Nice play, guys.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 3-1 pitch. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
And he's saying, give me a break. I mean, that pitch is right there. And I tell you, though, complaining like that is only going to squeeze that strike zone a little more.
Jason Hayward will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Getting that first pitch is very important when you got the bases loaded.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Right here. All right, Marlins.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. Both guys pretty close, top speeds of 95 and 94. Eric Hinske will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. This is low, but I'll block nicely behind the plate, and that'll get a sigh of relief from the dugout. The 1-0 pitch now. Now he reaches and hits this one hard the other way. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Jose Yepes will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. In there for strike 1.
And on the mound, he's in real danger now of putting his guys in a real bad spot here in the very first inning. You don't want to give them too big a hole that they can't climb out of it.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And that'll serve a useful purpose if you can go after the outside corner low and away now.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And as my old colleague likes to say, deuce is wild. 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 count.
Full count, 3-2.
And with 2 down now, those runners should be on their way with the pitch here.
Here's the payoff pitch. Rolled foul off to the left, so they'll try it again. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Right field. Stanton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Braves lead it 2-0. Time for scores from around the National League on a Monday night, presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. And a throw by Wilson's in time for the first out. Mike Stanton will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First offering on the way. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Lays off. 2-2 now.
And you can see what he's trying to do with these last 2 pitches, hoping to get him to reach out for something.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
And boy, this is a good show of patience at the plate and a good show of fortitude as well. Gets himself into a hole quickly as he falls behind 0-2, and then he says, "I'm not going to get myself out. You're going to have to come get me." And sure enough, he's able to look at 4 straight and work out the free pass.
Logan Morrison will dig in. He singled his first time around. Ball 1.
And those are a little easier to lay off because you can see that sweep coming in all the way.
Good eye.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
And the second time through, these guys are starting to show a little more patience at the plate. That should pay off in the long run.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only 1 away.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with 1 away.
Derek Lee will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. here's the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike one. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. He waits, now the pitch. And this is on the ground to short, could be two. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. One left for Miami. They're still down, it's 2-0. Jair Jurgens will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this pitch is lifted in the air toward the left fielder Morrison. One down.
And we'll check out the pitches by inning, and you can see he's up to an even 80 pitches now, so I'd imagine they'll start keeping a little closer tabs on him out there.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the speedy center fielder Michael Bourne. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Pitch on the way. Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
And here you see it off the bat, and he's sure he's got a base hit, but then, rats.
Two gone now in the Atlanta half of the fifth, and stepping in is the right-handed hitting Jack Wilson. First pitch coming. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Oh, he waits back on the change there, and this is hit high and fairly deep out to left. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he will pull into second with a two-out double.
Ball given a pretty good ride that time. You'll see this thing coming down and hit square off the base of the wall out there. This winds up as a stand-up double.
Chipper Jones will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. First pitch coming. And that misses, ball one. For Wilson, he's in scoring position with his 15th double of the year. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
I'd be willing to bet the Chipper is not going to see anything here in these next couple of pitches.
Here comes the 2-0. That one's in there on the black, 2-1. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. In with it is Stanton, and that's going to hold that runner at third base.
Yeah, just a nice job of hitting that time. You can see he's got a strong top hand there, and he just hooks this one into the hole for a 2-out single.
Dan Uggla will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0.
He's had to work quite a bit out of the stretch tonight. It just seems like he's been in constant hot water.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And that misses, 2-0.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Ball 3, 3-0.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now, worth keeping an eye on.
And ball 4 as Uggla is aboard.
Well, it doesn't take a genius to see here they were not going to give him anything near the zone to hit in this at-bat. You see the sequence on show track, and this turns out to be just about the equivalent of an intentional walk.
Freddie Freeman will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And a ball, 1-0.
As a pitcher, you want that call, especially in a bases-loaded situation. I mean, you need that call.
Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases-loaded situation as the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. Atlanta leads it 2-0. Tom Webb will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And that misses for ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
Now here's the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. And here's Freeman at first himself to record the out. Omar Infante will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
It looked to me like it could have gone either way, and that certainly gives the hitter a leg up in the rest of this at bat.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Well, this is one of the few mistakes he's made all game long. Not too many guys have made solid contact so far, but he squared that one up pretty well.
Travis Hafner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 50, Travis.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. For Infante, another extra base hit to add to the total, now 19 on the year. Now a ball lined toward right center, and he is going to reach. It's a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Matt, that's just good hitting coming off the bench. Trust me, it's hard to suddenly jump into a game like that, but he comes through with extra bases.
Jose Reyes will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now the first pitch. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runner at second here with one man out. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. And a swing by Reyes as this is hit on the ground out to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Raul Ibanez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
And this game would be tied with just a single, so that needs to be your focus at the plate.
.0 on the way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. get him.
Good look at this one again, as this one's ripped right over the first baseman's head, and he coasts into second with an RBI double.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Well, for Ibanez, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. And that ball is gone as he tucks it over the wall down the left field line. It's a 2-run shot for Hanley Ramirez. 19th home run for him on the season. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2.
Well, he lost his shutout earlier in the inning, but things are starting to unravel for him a little quicker now. That pitch was in a bad location, and it looks like things are starting to snowball on him just a bit here.
Mike Stanton will stand in. Base on balls his last time. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And there's the fastball from Jurgens as he jumps ahead 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And I don't know how much more that guy right there can take. He's just watching his guy unravel out there.
1-1 on the way. And they'll come inside with this one, but the result's the same. It's to 2-1 now. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. Misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Got some pop for you. Pop.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 4 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. The Marlins lead it 4-2. Mike Dunn will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Jason Hayward will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that pitch missed somewhere. It's a ball and no strikes.
Yeah, and you hate to see a call like that on the very first pitch you throw in the ball game.
And he misses again, 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike, 2-1.
And even though he got his fastball in the zone on 2-0, that's a good take. You won't do much with it when it's located there.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Ibanez is there, and he has it for the first out.
Sometimes you feel like you're really trading defense for offense when you put some of those big slow guys out there in the outfield. But, you know, hey, this time speed wasn't much of a factor because this liner was right to him.
Up next for Atlanta.
So one away now for Eric Hinske. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball one.
Free swinger at the plate.
And that's in there for a strike, 1-1.
Good job of locking on location as he finds the zone with that one.
And there's a ball to Hinske. It's 2-1.
Come on, pull us back.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Go home, Braves. Go back to Atlanta.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Well, and the numbers for him this season have been pretty exemplary out of the pen. He's given them some quality innings so far, and he's on his way to another here.
Jose Yepez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Changed up on him here, but this is lined into left field for a base hit.
This ball's absolutely drilled that time. You can see here in the bottom corner of your screen, that ball leaves his bat at 98 miles an hour. And that is a hard-hit ball.
Matt Diaz has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle, so that means the end for Jair Jurgens. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Let's do it.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
Half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Braves strand 1, still down by a count of 4-2. Christian Martinez will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. Logan Morrison will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is perhaps a hair outside. Not much more than that, though. It's 2-1. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. The pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
And he's probably thinking, if they just could have left that starter in a little bit longer. I mean, he was 2 for 2 against him. Not so fortunate against his successor.
Derek Lee will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1.
1-1.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Fouled straight back. And he fights this one off to stay alive. Now a swing and a ground ball. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball.
And I think he finally just got to the point on the mound where he said, listen, my arm's had enough of this at-bat. You can just have the base hit. Just quit fouling off all of my pitches.
Tom Webb will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Lee, the runner at first, now the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. And Chipper's got it, 2 gone now.
And this is right where they wanted this thing. You see it on show track there. They wanted to take him up around the letters, hoping for the pop-up, and that's exactly what they got.
Omar Infante will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And a nice job of keeping that runner right where he is.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
And now if you can get this guy, the pitcher's spot would be due up to lead off the bottom of the 7th.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now a swing and a sinking line drive out to right center. All coming on quickly here as he makes the diving catch. And it's a sparkler to take away a hit as that ends the inning. Marlins leave 1, but they still lead this one 4-2. Michael Bourne will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Calling for it is Reyes. And he's got it for the first out.
And as he gets the first out there, this has been the kind of outing we've seen so far from him this year. He's already sporting one of the lowest ERAs in the team, and it's going to keep getting lower if he keeps pitching like this.
Jack Wilson will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
(3-1) on the way. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4.
You just can't afford to be putting guys on base this late in the game. Now all of a sudden the tying run's going to stride to the plate, so he better get his command back in a hurry.
Chipper Jones will dig in. He singled his last time around. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Cold strike at the knees. 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Comes set. Now the pitch. Fastball bounces up to the plate and it's taken for a ball.
And now this becomes a big pitch, especially when you're struggling with command.
Line hard, deep into left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Oh, and he airmails that one right over his head. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out.
This is a situation where the outfielder may have tried to do too much. Doesn't cost him a run, but it certainly didn't help things.
And here comes Ozzie out to home plate now as it looks as though he'll make the double switch here. Michael Wirtz will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Brett Hayes is into the ballgame as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Dan Ugla will stand in, base on balls his last time. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Right back to the outside part of the plate, but that misses as well. It's 2-1.
And they obviously want to work him away as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
2-2 now. The 2-2 coming. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Ah, what an at-bat there. He took him as far as he could go, and now the bases are loaded here, and we'll start this process all over again.
Freddie Freeman will be the batter, and he'll have a great chance to perhaps tie things up here. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Really got to make sure you hit your spots here.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That might have been a reputation call there.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Can't afford to be too fine now.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. Called third strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now.
Can you talk about dialing up a strikeout when you need it most? The bases remain loaded with 2 outs now, but he's just 1 out away from getting out of this inning.
Jason Hayward will stand in now, and if he can find a gap somewhere, he might even be able to give his team the lead. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Good work there from the Miami bullpen. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. It's the Marlins 4 and the Braves 2. Time for another look at the scoreboard tonight, as this time we check the action in the American League. Johnny Venters will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year. Brett Hayes will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Come on, Marlins!
swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And right now, he's not throwing anything but the old number one, coming right at him.
Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Ugla's throw is right there for the first out. Jose Reyes will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Here it comes. Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. One out, nobody on. Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2.
And I think he turned to the home plate umpire and said, "Really?"
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And a changeup here as this ball's grounded foul. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well, he set down the first two guys to face him here in the inning, but they haven't made it easy. It's taken 11 pitches here, but he'll probably take it.
Raul Ibanez will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. 8th inning coming up. Miami's out in front, 4-2. Edward Mujica will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Eric Hinsky will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a high strike there, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one is gone, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
And goodness, this is just the second pitch that's coming on, and I guarantee you he was not looking to put it there. This is right in the wheelhouse, and he just didn't miss that one.
Martin Prado will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. 1-0 pitch now. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. There to take it in is Morrison, and that's out number 1. Brian McCann will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 16, Brian McCann.
First pitch to him. Ball 1.
And this is one of the benefits of giving a guy like this a day's rest out of the starting lineup. What a guy to turn to off the bench.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
He's got to drive that fastball the other way.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. High in the air and deep down the left field line. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another 2-2 offering. And a foul pop behind the plate. Hayes has a bead on it, and he's got it 2 down.
Well, this was a good fastball, and you can see the path on swing track. It really came into his kitchen there and kept him from getting his arms extended.
Michael Bourne will stand in. He flew out his last time up. On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. Throw on to Lee will be in time, and the inning is over. Braves draw a bit closer, courtesy of the solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Marlins 4 and the Braves 3. New pitcher set to take over as Chris Medlin will go to work.
Chris
David Ross is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
now catching number 8, David Ross.
Hanley Ramirez will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. And a look ahead at what's due up in the top of inning number 9. They're set up nicely as they'll have the 2, 3, and 4 hitters needing just a run to tie. Mike Stanton will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. Now here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, appealed down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. And now the lefty Eric O'Flaherty's up and throwing in the Braves bullpen. Out of play. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And out of here! A solo shot here off the bat of Mike Stanton. Number 26 for him on the season, and it's now 5 to 3.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Logan Morrison will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. That last home run, estimated at 399 feet. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Swing, hard hit ball to second. There to take it is Ugla. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th. And standing in now, the always dangerous first baseman, Derek Lee. Now the first pitch. And he starts him with 1 on the outside corner, and if that missed, it didn't miss by much. It's ball 1. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Two out, nobody on. Now the 1-1 home to lead. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And Wilson won't be able to get this one. It's a base hit. And I suspect we might see a pinch hitter here, and if that's the case, here's what's left on the Marlins bench. Eric O'Flaherty will take over here with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. Chris Coughlin will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. And that's in there for strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
And worth pointing out that they're burning through their bullpen here in Game 1 of this series. That could affect them the rest of the week.
Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. A 2-1 offering. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Hinske will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. One in the inning for the Marlins, and it comes on the home run by Mike Stanton. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. It's now 5-3 Miami. Ninth inning save situation coming up as Heath Bell is on to try to slam the door. Jack Wilson will be in charge with trying to start a late rally here in the ninth against Bell. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball one.
And now with a new pitcher in there and 2-3-4 due up, this leadoff man becomes a very important guy to get through.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Here he comes on 2-1. Sliced down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Two pitch is lofted in the air out to right field. And not the start they were hoping for as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the ninth.
2 outs away from picking up the save here, but now he's got to face the number 3 and 4 hitters, so it's not going to be easy for him.
Chipper Jones will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Here's the first offering. Fastball there from Bell as he gets ahead 0-1.
And you like to get ahead with strike one, but that's a pitch there he'll need to work more to the corners.
Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
Yeah, you got to get on top of that pitch or else it'll take off like that one did.
Fresh roasted peanuts.
2-1.
Come on now. Let's get a game right here.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And no offer on the pitch inside. Pretty tight, but it's to 3-1 now. Dan Ugla is on deck. Not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2.
He definitely helped him out there. If he shows a little discipline, he's standing on first now.
Full count offering on its way. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Taken by Infante. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
2 up and 2 down in the ninth so far. This one looks just about to be in the bag.
Dan Ugla is the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Yeah, good start to the series for these guys as they take the opener here at home.
Marlins got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Mike Stanton. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Matt, he only had 1 hit in the game, but was it ever big? That home run really turned out to be the decisive blow in the game.
So that'll just about wrap things up tonight. For Dave Campbell and Eric Karros, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB 12 The Show. For more, get out your smartphones and click on over to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 5-3. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from